Dear students, today we are going to differentiate between consignment and sale. Okay. So first of all, what is consignment? What is consignment? See here, consignment is the process of sending goods from one person to another for sale. Consignment is the process of transferring goods from one person to another person or from one place to another place for the purpose of sale. And what is sales? Here sale is the actual delivery of goods and services by the seller to the buyer. Okay. So here consignment is still in the process of what you call, just like we have producer, wholesaler, a retailer, consumer. So in the same way, a seller may have his agent. Okay, a distributor may be having what you call his agent. So a company may be having so many what you call agencies. So the company will send the goods to the agents. So that process is called consignment. So these agents, they will sell the goods to the sellers. The seller in return sell the goods to the consumer. So this consignment is a part. Okay. So it is a part of what you call channel of distribution. It is a part of channel of distribution. Suppose for example, a company may be having any distributors. Okay. Distributor means wholesalers. Okay. So the company will be supplying the goods to the distributors, and the distributor in return they are supplying that goods to the what you call retailers, or they are selling that goods. And here what is sale? Sale means actual delivery. Okay, sale means actual delivery of goods from the seller to the buyer. See, if we see the what you call channel of distribution, we have producer, wholesaler, retailer, and consumer. Okay. See, sale of goods from the retailer to the customer. This is considered as sale. Whereas what you call supply of goods from producer to wholesaler. Why? Because the production house is located at one place, and the wholesaler, the distributors will be located all around the country. So the goods are to be supplied to the distributors or wholesalers or agents. So in return what they do, they sell that goods to the retailers or to the customers. So that is called consignment. Okay, and if you see the parties to the consignment, the person who sent the goods is called consignor, and the person who received the goods on behalf of the consignor is called consignment. Okay, the process is called consignment. The person who sends the goods or supplies the goods is called the consignor. The person who receives the good is called the consignor. And here in sales we have two persons, seller and buyer. Okay, seller is a person who sells the goods to the buyers, and buyer is the person, okay, who receives the goods for a price. Okay, normally sale is what? Sale is the actual delivery of goods or services for a price. Okay, and the next thing, see, in consignment, goods are transferred from consignor to the consignee, but the ownership of the goods is remaining with the consignor only. Unlike sales. In sales, when a buyer purchases goods from the seller, so what happened? The ownership passes from the seller to the buyer. See, if you have purchased any article by paying a price, so immediately after payment of that money, the ownership will be transferred to you. Okay. Then the next thing, what is the relationship between consignor and consignee? Here, the consignor is the principal and the consignee is the agent. Okay, why? Because the consignee is working on the instructions of the consignor. Okay, because the consignee is working for a commission. So here consignee is not the owner of the goods. He is receiving the goods from the consignor and selling it as per the instruction of the consignor. So consignee is the agent and consignor is the principal. Okay. Now here in sale, the relationship between what you call buyer and seller. If it is what you call credit sale, then seller will be the creditor and buyer will be debtor. Okay, but because in sale credit sale is also there. The next one, in consignment, the consignee can return the goods to the consignor. But in sales, the buyer what you call can't return the goods to the seller until provided in what you call conditions. Normally, a buyer can't return the goods to the seller, but here the consignee can return the goods to the consignor. Okay. The next one, see, after what you call sale of total consignment, after the what you call completion of a consignment process, the consignee will sell account sales. Account sales means the total account of sale. How many goods have been sold, okay, and what are the expenditures incurred by the consignee, and what is the commission charged by the consignee, how much goods is what you call sold on credit, and how much collection is made from the debtor. So usually the consignee will send the account sales to the consignor, but from sales, okay, this thing is what you call not applicable. The buyer is simply taking the goods. Okay, he is not sending, he is not giving what you call any what you call return, what you call details of the goods to the seller. Okay. The next one, see, either in the process of consignment or what you call during the consignment or up to the what you call sale process, if there is any loss, okay, that is what you call, that loss is to be paid by the consignor only, because the consignor is the owner of the goods, he has to bear the loss. Okay, and in sale after delivery of goods to the buyer, okay, the buyer has to bear the loss. The buyer has to bear the loss, okay, because the risk is there with the buyer. Okay, so these are the basic differences between consignment and sale. Okay.